Welcome here today to Hot Legendary Wheels, and we are pumped. We're excited to have you, our viewers, and our subscribers here on this legendary show here today on the Hot Legendary Wheels channel. And before we get started here today, I want to thank all of our viewers, all of our subscribers, all of you who comment to this show, all of you who share this show and this channel. Thank y'all for what y'all do week after week after week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all are legendary, and we greatly appreciate everything y'all do. Every show is dedicated to each and every one of y'all, and we greatly appreciate it. But today, if you notice, Dad is not here on this show, and it is very, very sad. Keep him in your prayers. In fact, after I get done filming this show, Mom and I are going to be heading back to the hospital. The other day, he was rushed to the hospital, and he was not doing good. Let's just put it that way. And so they did some scans, and they found that he had some internal bleeding going on. But right now, he is stable. But it's going to be a couple days before he comes back home. But there's one thing that Dad told me to do. He said, Michael, he said, Big Mike, go on and do a show. And that's what we are doing here today. And we have a special show for here today. And this is definitely for Dad. And Dad, I miss you. And I know that you're going to be back home soon. And we're going to be doing the show together once again. This show is dedicated to you today, Dad, and for everything that you do for making this a legendary show week after week after week. First and foremost, we have a legendary lineup for you here today, starting off with a original. And there's one thing that we love to do on the Hot Legendary Wheels channel on this show week after week is show you some originals, and right here is an original. Let's look at this. This is incredible. This is awesome. This is legendary. Here is the new for 2017, you guessed it, the 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage casting from Hot Wheels. Now the debut of this was the Hot Wheels screen time produced from 2017 till now. The designer was Ryu Asada. Thank you Ryu for designing this die-cast in Hot Wheels. But he was not the only designer. So was Gas Monkey Garage and of course Hot Wheels. The 68 Corvette. This 68 Corvette is a 1/64th scale version of the real-life 1968 Chevrolet Corvette. This 1968 Corvette was commissioned by Hot Wheels and built by Gas Monkey Garage about doing a line of Gas Monkey Garage Hot Wheel cars. Immediately, Gas Monkey had the vision to this car. A 427 4-speed 1968 Corvette with a radical blown big block engine, crazy custom metal flake paint writing on a custom 20 by 12 inch and 18 by 8 inch US mags, which is the wheels with a one offset of custom MT Sportsman's on it. So this is an incredible legendary casting from Hot Wheels and Gas Monkey Garage. It's part of the Hot Wheels screen time. Let us know what you think about mag wheels. I know Dad, when I was coming up, he had a 74 Monte Carlo, and so he had some mag wheels on that Monte Carlo. When he gets back home from the hospital, I'll let him describe that incredible legendary car to you and the mag wheels he had on that thing. Now this casting right here is the original Hot Wheels casting. The color is a metal flake gold. The tempo is a detailed tail lights. Let me show you this really quick. Look at the detailed tail lights right there. Look how awesome and legendary that looks. That is authentic right there. And of course it is Really, really, really beautiful. So the tampos are the detailed taillights. Has Gas Monkey Garage and Midas Monkey on rear. The designer was General Motors. Thank you, General Motors, for designing this incredible 68 Corvette. This was inspired by Hot Wheels' Sweet 16 68 custom Corvette. The world's famous Gas Monkey Garage hot rod shop created a one-of-a-kind build of a life-size Hot Wheels car. This massive chromed supercharged, now right here is a chrome supercharge, dominates the hood. The gold metal flake paint job leaves no doubt that the team of Gas Monkey Garage has a golden touch. Let us know what you think about this legendary Hot Wheels casting, the original, new from 2017 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage. There's one thing that we love on this show is comments, and Dad and I, we take every comment to heart. And Dad was just telling me while he's in the hospital, he was just telling me. He says, "Man, I love all those comments," and we take every comment to heart. So let us know what you think about all the castings you see, all the Hot Wheels that you see right here on this show here today, because now we are moving on to our next Hot Wheels casting, and this is going back in time right here. Here is the iconic, the legendary 57 Cadillac Eldorado right here. This debut was in the first editions. We do have the original, which is a black exterior, and it has like a gray, kind of like a silver hardtop. We do have the original casting of this in our warehouse. We will definitely show you that in a future video, in a future show here on Hot Legendary Wheels. This casting was produced from 2002 until now. The designer of this was Phil Ryman. Thank you, Phil, for designing this incredible legendary Hot Wheels casting. The 57 Cadillac Eldorado is based on the real-life General Motors production vehicle, of which only, listen to this is incredible, with which only 400 of this design were produced. How incredible, how awesome is that? Now this casting right here that we're showing you is from the 2013 Hot Wheels Jukebox. The color is red. The tampos are rock and roll in white with flames and a rock and roll sign on the sides, as you can see right there. How incredible is that? Let us know what you think about this incredible legendary Hot Wheels rock and roll 57 Cadillac Eldorado. I know Dad and I, we're huge fans of the Cadillac, and man, so much history. And there's one thing, I have to say right now, there's one thing that the reason why we love the show that we do here on Hot Legendary Wheels is because it teaches history. It shows people history, because the automobile teaches history. And we are always honored and privileged to bring you this show week after week after week and show you the history of the automobile to where it has come to where it is now. It is incredible, because now we have a feature presentation, and it is incredible. And there's one thing Dad told me to do, while he's in the hospital. He says, you have to show this casting. So you have to show this die cast. So I told Dad, I said, yes, we will definitely do this. And today, here is our feature presentation here on Hot Legendary Wheels. You want to see it? We talked about it. It's all about the Batmobile. It's all about Batman. So here is, this is legendary. There it is. The Hot Wheels Batman Animated Series Treasure Hunt. Look at this. Let me just let y'all look at this for a minute. As you can see, there's a Treasure Hunt logo right there on the back. And it was awesome. We found several of these die casts. We went shopping and we found several of these die casts, and I think we found about 4 or 5. And we were wondering, are we going to be able to find this Hot Wheels diecast? And there it was. And we were like, man, this is incredible. So here is the Hot Wheels Batman Animated Series Treasure Hunt. Now, this is a 2019 treasure hunt. It is black with gray flames. Okay, black with gray frames, outlines, and graphics. As you can see on the top, let me show you if you can see it. There is the gray, it's kind of like a silver gray flames. And there is the incredible, legendary Hot Wheels vintage logo, the treasure hunt logo on the roof, on the top of the Batmobile or the Batman Animated Series treasure hunt. The treasure hunt logo is on the roof. Hot Wheels logo is on the back. The car has red tinted windows, trapezoid 5-spoke wheels. Look at these trapezoid wheels. Those are called trapezoid wheels. How incredible. There's one thing I love is on a Batmobile is trapezoid wheels. So it has trapezoid 5-spoke wheels with gray rims. The Batman, the animated series Batmobile, made its debut in the 2018 Batman series. Now, this Batmobile features a long body with square lines, a large grille, and long fins you can see right there on the back. How incredible. And, hey, let us know. If you are a Batman fan, leave your comments. What is your favorite Batmobile? I know Dad and I will love to hear your comments of what is your favorite Batmobile. Of course, DC Comics teamed up with Hot Wheels to bring this incredible casting right here to us today on Hot Legendary Wheels. Now, if you pan over to the right of your screen, we are going to be featuring in the next show these 6 different. You got Matchbox, Hot Wheels. You got a Matchbox. You got a Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, and you've got a Mephisto right here. So these next 6 incredible, legendary castings are going to be featured in this next show here on Hot Legendary Wheels. Also, if you pan over to the left of your screen, there is the 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 from Big Time Muscle. Going to have some details on that in a future show. And you can't forget, look at this. You can't forget about the 1970 Ford Mustang Boss on the bottom, right there, by Into Detroit Muscle Machines. How legendary is that? So, thank y'all very much for tuning in to this show today. And I just have to say this once again. Every prayer that y'all pray for Dad right now is incredible. Pray for him. He is in the hospital. Like I said, when I get done with this show, I'm going to be heading back to spend time with Dad in the hospital, but he wanted me to film this show for y'all today, and I wanted to film this show for y'all today because y'all are legendary. And I will say this to all of our subscribers, to all of our viewers, to all of y'all who follow us on Twitter or follow us on Facebook or subscribe to us on YouTube, or who take the time to view our shows week after week, to all of you who leave comments week after week, thank you so very much. And you are legendary, and we greatly appreciate it. And to every single diecast maker, whether it be Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Big Time Muscle, M2 Machines, Mephisto, Racing Champions, Johnny Lightnings, so many more that I have not even mentioned. Thank you very much for what you do and bringing us the history of the automobile through your legendary, through your iconic diecast. From the Gas Monkey Garage, 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage right there, to the 57 Cadillac Eldorado rock and roll Hot Wheels to the incredible, legendary Batman, the animated series Treasure Hunt. Let us know what you think about this show today, and we greatly appreciate it. Everything else y'all do, and also take time to view us. Take time to go to Twitter and look at our channel on Twitter. We put up different stuff on Twitter than we do on YouTube. So those are two different channels that we have. They're still Hot Legendary Wheels, but one's on Twitter, one is also on YouTube. Take some time to go to Twitter and follow us on Twitter. And if you haven't subscribed to this show, the Hot Legendary Wheels show on the Hot Legendary Wheels channel, subscribe now, because we are just getting started with iconic and legendary castings that you don't want to miss. We have a legendary show coming up in a few days, maybe even another treasure hunt. Thank y'all for what y'all do. Pray for Dad, and hopefully and prayerfully he will be home soon. He's going to be a couple more days in the hospital, but when he comes back home, we are going to do a very special show for each and every one of y'all. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. And remember, keep being legendary.